smell better. I like big plants and I cannot lie. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna make more funny noises because that's how you do parkour. The ship doesn't swerve when it sees how big the iceberg is. Ready for some top secret horse-based intel? There's a food that horses just love. It's carrots. I don't trust it. I caused problems on purpose. No, not like this. Not like this, no. I was on land. Not random at all. It is, in fact, predetermined. I want to work. We were wondering if... Oh, goodbye. Goodbye. I have to go. My people need me. Oh, let me get my captions up. I knew I was forgetting something. Captions! There they are. I believe I owe you guys some nices, so nice! Nice! We got rid of the funny number, huh? Yep, you sure did. Hi, Shay. Hi, Mopsy. Hi, Sekhmet. Hi, Fudge. Hello, Kate. It's great to see you all. Without further ado. Hi, Jego. Welcome in. Overlay. Look at the beautiful winter colors. I don't plan on dying. I don't think there's a way to die in wildflowers. But yes, we are so ready for the winter. Oh, it's gonna be loud, isn't it? Usually the game is loud. Game capture. So I have updated my my scenes as well, because let me tell you, I was doing things in the most inefficient way possible. I had different scenes for Nintendo Switch, Nintendo DS emulation, and PC, and then I doubled that because I had a camera and a PNG for each one. So it was a mess trying to go back and forth. So what I learned is that in OBS, you can make groups of things. So you can just make a folder. So now I have a folder for all of my Nintendo Switch things that I need, and I can just hide the folder instead of switching scenes all together. So I've neatened it up. Now we just have your basic starting soon, BRB, etc. But now there's just a PNG and a camera scene, and it's so much nicer. We're gonna get the window to show you wildflowers. I'm gonna pull up stream on my phone, and before I even start, I'm going to adjust the size of this dang thing. Oh, look at how pretty the game looks! Hi, Chaos Angel, welcome in! Thanks for stopping by and catching a stream. Without fail, usually when I play this game, the captions get cut off at the bottom, so I'm trying to get ahead of that so that you can read the captions. How's the audio sound? Oh, I should text my mom that I am live. Yes, I do text my mom to remind her that I'm live. Game audio is loud. Menu music is way louder than the game. You are correct. So, how's this? It's like Stardew Valley. The like menu music is just like blaringly loud, and then you get into the game and it's so chill and calm and cozy, and it's raining. But yeah, welcome in Chaos, welcome in Jago. It's good to see you guys. We are doing wildflowers all week. And the timing's actually kind of perfect, because the devs just today on Twitter and in their Discord announced that the first content update is coming to wildflowers early 2023. And the most sought after thing was to be able to keep playing through the seasons once the game's main plot wrapped up. And that's what this update's going to be, along with some other quality of life things. And I think they're fleshing out the romance options a little bit more, in that I don't know if it's just with your spouse, but you can take romantic interests or your spouse on a date and like walk around in town together, go to the cafe, stuff like that, so that it feels a little bit more interactive. I'm not married yet in this game. Someday. Someday she will love me. No, don't give the cat milk. Kitties do not need milk.
You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty?
I'm doing pretty good. My basic training at work finally got wrapped up. So, I'm hopeful that my days of not having anything to work on will be coming to an end. Like, granted, I don't mind having some downtime at work. I just don't want anyone to become frustrated with the lack of output on my end when there's nothing to do. But, the other thing is that last week, my mentor and the person who's kind of working closest with me was on vacation all week, so that's why there was really nothing to do. without guiding me on what the next project is that he's working on, I really can't get started on anything. So I can just kind of do the little odds and ends jobs. Hi, Desi, welcome in. Thank you guys for watering your plants. It does take some due diligence to take care of your plants. And I speak from experience, actually. Let me show you guys. You're getting a free little plant check, because there's a baby sprout. This is my snake plant. I keep my piranha plant perler in there. You see it. It's not that tiny. Like, it's a whole new sprout coming up from the snake plant. I'm very excited. I've had this thing for years. And, like, mostly I could see this center piece growing up and getting bigger as time progressed, and there's a new, like, leaf deep inside as well. But, like, I don't know, seeing a whole new little plant coming up out of the ground makes me so happy. I love my plants. Let's get back to our game. What am I working on right now? We need more, metals. Hi, Mom! I was just showing chat my plant. Nice. Thank you for watering your plants. So I need to buy a scrying bowl. Elections in 3 days. Most of what I need to do is in the mines. Nice. I will still have to, wait, do I have anything I can eat? Because being in the mines without much to eat is not ideal. No, I don't really have anything to eat. I have beer, but that does the opposite of what I need. If you didn't know, by the way, this game is out on Apple Arcade. It actually won one of their, like, Game of the Year awards in the Apple Arcade, which is very exciting. And the gameplay is not complex enough that I feel like it wouldn't work as a mobile game. The only thing I don't know is how much it costs in the Apple Arcade. But I truly love playing it on the Switch. It's a perfect little cozy game. I'm sad. My lips are a little too dry right now. Mobile game adaptations. Actually, I think this was first designed for mobile, and then they started... I think the mobile version was out before the Steam and the Switch version. Usually I agree with you, though. Like, you have to have a lot of things done perfectly right to take a game that was made for PC or console and put it onto a smartphone or other mobile device. But, as I was saying, it's been very dry lately, so I'm gonna try extra hard to stay hydrated tonight, and I encourage you to do the same. Is that enough? That is enough. Give these to Zephyr. Thank you for the hydrate, Shay. Chat, that hydrate goes for you as well. So let's go to Zephyr before it gets to be too late and she's not working anymore. So yeah, the timing was kind of funny that I was like, I'm gonna play this game all week, and then at the beginning of the week is when, the Wildflower devs made that announcement, you know? I feel like I need to keep working to drink water a little bit more.
Do you have the items we need to make your first whirly gig?
Because unfortunately,
yes, here they are.
Great!
I love the energy drinks a bit much.
Have it ready.
Thank you, Zephyr. Can you see the captions when the characters are talking? They shouldn't be obstructed, but I just want to clarify. Verify. What do I need to make the energy potion? Energy drinks are life. See, I like them, I don't want to depend on them to function. But I'm not a coffee person. I've never really been a coffee person.
I need to brew some...
Okay. So I'm brewing the scrying potion now. Summon the rain. We can make more lockpick incantations, but we need to refill our magic tonight. You depend on them or caffeine tablets. That's what I'm trying to avoid, just because I know that caffeine dependency is no joke, and, like, I already sometimes get headaches when I'm like, well, I haven't had a soda in a day or two. Now I have a massive migraine. So I'm trying. It's not super successful yet, but I'm trying.
Have you heard what some people are saying? My debate performance was an inspiration. I'm the leader this town needs.
Oh, really? Which people are saying that?
Some. Many. Almost all the people.
Why do I talk to you? Why do I talk to Mayor Otto? I was gonna say that segment, I just didn't want to say it. So many people. Almost all of them. The thing that stinks is I don't like the other candidate any better. Oh no. The people loved my speech. They loved it. In fact, they want more speeches. Well, I mean, the debate was kind of overshadowed by the fact that the local pastor was clucking like a chicken. Hi, Dennis. Yeah, we were talking a little bit about the planned Wildflowers update that's coming out at the beginning of next year. On top of them adding in the first and most highly sought after thing, which was, in fact, which was being able to play this endlessly and still change the seasons in post-game. They are adding in some romance depth options, and I don't know if that's for dating, for your spouse only, or what the exact plan is, but they're adding it so that you can take whoever you're romancing out on dates around town, so you could, like, choose to go together to the cafe and sit down and have some spaghetti. Wow, weird. I wonder why he was clucking. It had nothing to do with the pie that I laced with potion. No, it had nothing to do with that. Hi, Boom. I should get some shout-outs going. Honestly, I might try to look into using Mix-It-Up Bot to do the clip picker, and then we can just go back to using the shout-out command. Because, like, I miss it, and I feel... I don't know. The Twitch shout-out is nice, but it feels different for some reason.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for lurking pizza time. Oh, that's right. I'm going here. The ADHD is in full swing tonight. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Boom. Thank you for shouting out, Shay. Hee. Shay is a wonderful streamer. I always have so much fun hanging out in their chat. We will shout at you. It's always a good time, and I don't know. There is a cooldown to the Twitch command, which I like, but I dislike. I think it's because if you're not following Shay, when you do the Twitch shoutout command, it pops up a little window in chat telling people to follow, and then you can click the button right there. You don't have to navigate away to follow. And on top of that, it shows, at the very least, the most recently played game. It might show a handful of the most recently streamed games or categories. And I think it shows a tiny preview of their schedule, or at the very least, what their next scheduled stream is. I've stopped using the Twitch schedule because I would have to change it on a weekly basis.
Time for bed?
That seems a bit too much work for me. Careful with those kicks, hot stuff. I'm happy to report that I have been playing just an absolutely irresponsible amount of Valheim. It's been so much fun, though. It's more for people who have dedicated days for games, I guess. It probably is. Like, if I would commit... Oh, look! The hydrated raisins are done. Oh, welcome in, Judge Soulbane. It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. Like, I've thought about, like, do I want to commit to a Minecraft Monday? But I like giving myself the space to do what I want when I want. I feel like a year ago this time, when I was planning out my schedule for the whole, like, month or the whole quarter, I found myself canceling streams more often than not because I just felt overwhelmed by, like, I said I was gonna stream, so now I'm stressed and I have to do it. I don't know, changing it out to, like, a weekly basis so that I can feel things out based on where I'm at, it's a much better fit. Beatrix, you are perfect. See, I feel like a lot of video games are getting better as well about taking away some of the stress of time restrictions. And, like, you can change things, you can alter some of the settings in Wildflowers. Sorry, I'm just pulling up a shout-out. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Judge Soulbane has been doing a lot of Pokemon content lately, and he's a streamer that has the Pokemon community game widget. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but it's really neat. A couple of streamers that I watch regularly have it, and I've thought about getting it. I'm just not convinced because I don't stream much Pokemon. But Pokemon will appear in chat that you can catch. there are shinies, there are community events that happen, and it's all a percentage. Please get it, I'm obsessed with it. It's so simple that I feel like it really wouldn't disrupt having it. You sometimes just watch dedicated streams for it. Oh, I mean, it's not a bad idea then. Like, a lot of people are using it. I'm doing really good. I started a new job on Halloween, and it's been great.
You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty?
I know I'm excited about the fact that I'm finally trained, but I'm not gonna lie, last week, things were light with my mentor being on vacation, so, like, I kinda got to sit back and read, like, I don't know, 2 training documents in a day, and then just work on Canva YouTube thumbnails, and hang out. Do a little bit of light reading on the side. So it's been pretty great. Let's see if my potions are ready. And I'm also excited because things are going to ramp up a little bit now that my training's all wrapped up. What, did the sounds here scare you?
Please, scrying bowl. I'm looking for Juliet's music.
So let me know if the audio is too loud. Follow the orb! I figured it would slow down and wait for you. So, what we're doing here is, we're casting a spell because Juliet is a young teenager in town, and her music! She's supposed to be performing.
No, it's mine! It's mine!
I'm pretty sure it's Juliet's.
She left it in our house. Finders keepers. Anyway, I'll give it back once I figure out how it works.
Huh?
Juliet makes such pretty sounds that come out of the guitar. I want to figure out how she does it.
Yeah, but you can't steal her music. She needs to practice for the wedding.
You can't just take other people's things like this. Juliet's been worried.
I didn't mean to have it for this long. Okay, you can give it back.
Thank you, Emmy. Juliet will appreciate it.
Wait, how did you figure out it was me?
Lucky guess.
I'm the same way, Judge. I have to have OBS open to look at the Switch feed on my computer, and then it's just like, the follow notifications wait for no one. But see, that is one of the reasons why I like Twitch's shout-out command. If I got better at taking scheduled breaks, I would figure out how. Somebody set up Mix It Up bot so that, wait, Zephyr might be ready for me. Somebody set up Mix It Up bot so that they can do the shout out command, but it will put it in a queue. And then when they go to a specific scene in their OBS, it'll play everything that was queued up.
Is my whirligig done?
Yep, here it is.
You made me a robot?
It doesn't do much.
Not yet. I haven't powered it yet, silly. I'll deliver the whirligig to your home free of charge. But you'll need a powered gem like this one to power it. Now this baby will do a great job, but he won't last forever. Different gems can hold different charges. If you bring me more, I can charge them so you can replace this one when it runs out. I can also make other kinds of whirligigs for different tasks.
But won't my neighbors notice that I have a magical device watering my crops for me?
If anyone asks, just say you imported it from Europe.
And people will believe me?
Yeah! How else do you think Hazel ran the farm on her own all those years?
You you got it from Europe. It's fine. It's literally flying. It has a magic crystal sticking out of the back. Why is that so funny? Oh, we're getting pizza lore. Domino's changed their bread deal because you just got 32 bread bites instead of 16 for the same price. I know, Dennis, you're holding out on us. Look at this. Its name is Planty. Oh, that's beautiful.
Hey, Planty. Water some plants for me today?
Some things should stay secret from the Americans. Well, your secret is safe with me. Planty is gonna go do an amazing job. Planty, you got a ruby sticking out of your butt, my friend. We are gonna go spend the rest of the day in the mines. Oh no, I have to go give this back to Juliet, because the wedding is coming up. Then I can go to the mines. So, I might seem like I'm running around a lot in this game, but the cool thing about Wildflowers is that the seasons don't have any set number of days in them. Wait, no! Don't do it! Don't do it! Okay. I can't follow her into her house.
I have something for you. You did it! I thought this was gone forever. Where did you find it?
I found it.
No, the wind blew it under a bush. Weird. I don't even remember dropping it, but okay. Thank you, Tara. You saved my butt. I'm looking forward to your performance.
Yay!
So, did the debate move the needle? What? The poll numbers. Oh, yeah, it's still pretty close. You haven't taken another poll, have you? Don't tell Mrs. Soft, okay? She's already on my case because of this math test she thinks I cheated on.
I don't really like Mrs. Soft all that much. She's a lot better than Mayor Soft, though. I will give her that saving grace. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about the flying whirligig that I have on my farm, Natalia. It's fine. I promise. Okay, we're trying to get deeper in the mines because Giva wanted some artifacts to be found, and we're trying to impress her. So, what kind of games have you been playing lately, chat? Any farm lessons? I tend to play a lot of games that you can farm in. I don't know that I'd call all of them farming sims, though. Still playing Xenoblade 2. Are you still having a bad time with it? I remember you posting about the fan service in our Discord. Pokemon, Fortnite, and Assassin's Creed, and Sekhmet says Spiritfarer, which is a crafting sim in parts, anyway. I'm still mad at myself that I didn't pick it up when it was on sale, but it's gone on sale a lot. Oh, is Shayna flossing with the Fortnite? Is that what the kids are doing these days? It's funny, I actually think that, I think Fall Guys might be the only competitive online game I've played, and I do like it a lot more in squads. Oh, there's video evidence of Shay doing the Fortnite dances. I feel like my mods are slandering my other mods, but I don't have enough concrete evidence to prove it. So what we're doing right now is looking for the key to the next level. So kind of the same way that Story of Seasons and Stardew Valley has, like, you dig up a hole in the ground. Well, we all want to see this now. See, I think if Shay decides we're not allowed to slander them on the birthday week. I was gonna say, if Shay decides to do some birthday gaming, we could all do Fortnite, and we could all do the dances together, and they'd be terrible. I have never played Fortnite, ever. So that would be probably about as comedic as it gets.
Hey.
There it is. Alright, it is most likely too late for me to be able to clear this whole floor out because it's already 11 p.m. You pass out at 2. But I can do this.
What's inside I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free.
Bippity-boppity-boop. Oh, cool. The Chaos Emerald. I don't want to give the European drone the Chaos Emerald. I think I want to keep that one. That one's for me. You gonna take a little nap, Planty? You did great. I mean, a birthday Fortnite stream does sound like it could be very fun.
Am I ready for bed?
You sound so over it, Tara. I think you're ready for bed. I love that the wake up song is different for each season that we are in. Mods, can we get a shout out for Kate Sketches because there is an upcoming Thankmas charity stream, and I'll talk about the collab then too. I still need to figure out who all is streaming so that I can get a, like, an official and very, very big multi-stream link put together. Of course. When did you reschedule that for? I'm not gonna lie, last night, it was like 10 p.m. Eastern, so 7 p.m. Pacific, and I was like, oh, it's time for Kate's stream, and then I didn't see that you were live, and then I saw that it was supposed to be at 4, and I was like, no, I missed it! But then I was like, no, because your most recently streamed thing was Scarlet, and then I checked your Twitter, and saw that it was rescheduled. So, when is it rescheduled for? I would love to be there, and get the time right this time. Because it's gonna be Chaos Art, which is already a blast. And it's going to be raising money for World Central Kitchen as part of Thankmas. Thank you for the fishy, kitty cat. December 12th, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, so 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Sounds good. And do not apologize. There must be some sort of, like, larger scale cold or something going around. And I genuinely don't mean the panini. Like, I've had a bunch of people out sick this week at work with, like, stomach bugs and nasty common colds, and I got sick right after Thanksgiving, so something is going around.
Wouldn't it be lovely if you got married in Fairhaven, just like Angus and Francis?
I mean, sure, but who would I even marry?
I don't know, but say the word and I'll set you up with someone.
We need to set you up with Thomas, is what needs to happen. But yes, definitely drop a follow for Kate. As far as games go, I've seen some Pokemon lately. Usually Kate streams after I'm getting ready for bed, so I don't get to watch as much, but the Chaos art is always fun.
I do wish that we had candidates who were a little bit, well...
What?
To put it in mayor speak, more representative of our beautiful town's diversity.
You know, that's a very valid point, Lena. And I appreciate you for saying so. We're gonna sell the hydrated raisins. If you want the backstory on why I call them hydrated raisins, my captions does not like the word for that fruit. Is Kai open today? No, he wasn't. A lot of people are closed today. But on top of this whole sickness thing, I had a coworker who was out last Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday because she and her daughter had a stomach bug. I was out last Monday because I was still getting over whatever common cold I had. And then Friday, my manager was leaving early because she's like, yeah, my husband has been sick most of this week. Oh, that is a really, really long bot message, huh? It's a little different from the short and sweet ones I'm used to seeing. Thank you, Shay.
Did the debate make an impression on you, Shelby?
Oh, in fact it did.
Oh, so are you voting for Otto or Marty?
Who said I was voting for one of them?
Okay.
Shelby's gonna write in Mickey Mouse. Wait, let's hear them out. No, I think it's a little too late for that. Wow, that was a lot of mushrooms to sell. I mean, to me, I think the funniest thing is that, like, they always bounce as soon as the first message gets thrown out because they know that they're probably gonna get banned or ignored. I don't think I've ever seen one of those bots post something other than a first-time chat. Ah, that's an itty-bitty fish. I want the big one. Look, Bruno's got one.
Oh, wait, got one.
Oh, the wrong one. Bruno, you distracted me. Let's see if Parker's open, because I want to start working on getting the barn. I could buy some more chickens. Okay, Parker, what do I need for the barn? 60 iron ingots. That's a lot. Actually, go ahead and show me what I need cleared out.
We'll be able to fix up this barn, no problem. But you'll need to clear out all the trees and rocks from the area I've roped off. Got it? You come back and let me know when you've cleared out all the trees and rocks there, and then we can talk business.
I mean, I don't have the iron, so it'll be a minute before we talk business. gonna go try to get some iron ingots. Real quick before Natalia closes. And then we can head to the mines. Hey, you. Well, that's nowhere near enough. But we're at 9 out of 60. Which is something. Oh, I forgot to get new seeds now that my hydrated raisins are out. Oops. Parkour! So from what you've seen of Wildflowers so far, what would you say is your favorite part of the game? I know my mom was upfront with me that she liked a lot of the farming aspects of the game, but she didn't really care for the magic and witchy stuff. And I will admit, this is the first game that I've played that has outright witchy things in it, like brewing potions and casting spells, specifically. Like, there's a lot of games that have magic in them, and they give you different, like, magic things you can do, but they don't always call them spells or incantations, etc. You like that they included the magic, but you like the cool things that you wouldn't otherwise see in a farming sim. Like the season mechanics. I really do like the season mechanics. They've made the game a lot less stressful in terms of time management. Because, like, I don't know, sometimes it's frustrating to feel like you spent a whole day running around and, like, you kept forgetting, oh, I wanted to do this. Oh, I wanted to do that. But it genuinely does not matter, because fall lasts as long as you need it to. The other mechanic that they have kind of like, they did this knowing that it was new, and we're hoping to like have this be a way to stand out a little bit, is the fact that in this game you don't create your own character. You play as Terra, a character who already has her life, her backstory, etc. figured out. And in the same vein, she also already has her personality. So, like, instead of just...
I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free.
Instead of being, like, a blank slate... Oh! John's second letter. Dear Sirs, it's my unfortunate duty to report that the damage done to our rotary drill rig, our drag line, and our hydraulic shovel was intentional. Whoever it was knew what he was doing. Whatever it was. Or whether it was a disgruntled employee or even sabotage by a competing mining concern is not for me to say, but the culprit will be easy to spot. He left strands of red hair behind. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough. Sincerely, John Alden. We know someone with red hair. And granted, these notes are old. These notes are, a couple decades old, presumably. But yes, as I was saying, instead of a game like Stardew Valley, or Harvestella, or, honestly, even Rune Factory is kind of a stretch, because in Rune Factory, there's not much character customization that happens. You play as the character in that game. in Rune Factory 4 and 5, they have added in gender choice so that you can play as male or female. Hopefully Rune Factory 6, which was announced, will do what Harvestella did. But even then, every Rune Factory character ever has amnesia, so their backstory is irrelevant, and they don't really have that much dialogue to showcase personality. Terra is brand new, like someone who has so much personality, and all of the little things she says, all of the little, like, witty quips.
I could...
But I like that. I like that about her. It makes you latch on to her more as a character. I think even more than, like, self-portrait that is kind of expressionless. Right, the fact that she's not a silent protagonist. And, like, granted, the dialogue options don't always really change what's happening at a core level, but they kind of help you figure out what you want her to say. Like, what part of her personality do you want to show? Welcome in, Nat. It's good to see you. I've got to work on Nat's emote and Sekhmet's emote because the HelloFresh campaign is all wrapped up. Where is this last little rock? There can't be much more left. Where are you? I am risking it for the biscuit right now. For real. I will pass out. Where?
I need to find...
Hi, Soul. Welcome in. Thank you for lurking. It's supposed to be in the other rocks, not in these. But I don't see another one, and I'm gonna pass out. It's not supposed to be in the dirt either. Yes, yippee, I found an emerald. Who cares? Where's the rock? Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye. Womp womp. Where was Dwayne the Rock? Where were you?
Oof. I should get myself to bed earlier today.
Yeah. I don't know if you knew this, but
Morning,
Soul
Gibba.
Commodore has
What are
started
you
playing
up to?
Celeste.
To see the election results, of course. I can't vote, but I wouldn't miss this for the world. Fancy coming along?
Right. Let's go.
Here you go, Tara. It's so great to see all our neighbors performing their civic duty.
Who should I vote for?
What do you mean I can't abstain? What do you mean? Yeah, he recently started a playthrough of Celeste. From what I understand, he's not going to be doing, like, the whole game. He's doing the A-sides for sure. He may have said he was doing some of the B-sides, but he wasn't planning on trying to do Farewell or anything like that because it gets pretty intense, and I do not fault him for that. I did everything except for the core in my playthrough, but I did get all of the strawberries that you can get, and I did get all of the crystal gems on the summit, as well as all of the tapes. So we could vote for Otto, who so many people are saying great things about. All the people, perhaps, even. Or we can vote for Marty, who didn't know you had to feed cows to make them not get sick. He is the town rancher. The only thing Marty has going for him is that right now, Otto is leading a literal witch hunt, which is not great for the folks of the Coven. Like, he's trying to implement a neighborhood watch. They're calling ne'er-do-wells malcontents, and that they, like, have evil things planned for the town, when literally, we're the ones changing the seasons, and we have to do it at certain points because there was a drought in the summer, and it was, like, going on, and we were running out of water for the crops, so we had to change the season to fall. And, like, we're doing this to save the town, and now they're, like, leading a witch hunt. So I feel like I have to vote for Marty because I do dislike Otto more, but I don't like Marty that much.
Forward into the future. Whatever that might bring.
Okay, everyone, we're ready to tally the votes.
Okay, settle down, everyone. The final vote count is as follows. Otto Soft, 9 votes. Martin Emerson, 8 votes. And 2 write-in votes for Lena Dahl Johnson.
What? Lena? What is he talking about?
I have no idea.
Shelby.
I didn't ask anyone to vote for me.
Shelby.
Well, I did prepare a speech in the hopes that common sense would prevail. As my first act as your newly re-elected mayor, I would like to announce the new members of the Friendly Fairhaven Neighborhood Watch, Natalia and Thomas.
Lena?
Not here, Tara.
She's mad.
I wonder what it would have been like to have been one of these miners.
Oh, I guess I'd have to talk to you after I have all of them. Let me chat with you otherwise. How are you doing,
I've always had a bit of an aversion to marriage, if I'm honest. Probably because all of my cousins let themselves be set up by the most famous matchmaker in Mumbai. To be fair, they all seem pretty happy. But that just wasn't for me.
I don't want I don't want her telling me she's not that into marriage. How am I supposed to woo you? Oh god, I'm getting Rosetta flashbacks. It hurts.
Emmy is so smart, but she knows stealing is wrong. She could have just asked Juliet if she could see the sheep music. Sometimes my children baffle me.
I need some strawberries. They're a spring crop, okay? Do you have a lemon sapling? No. Oh, it hurts. Mods, can we get a shout out for Nat as well? I have been enjoying... So Nat does a lot of different games in her lineup. There's been some Raft, there's been some Planet Zoo, there has been some Sims. Those are the ones that I feel like I usually get to see.
Here, kitty kitty.
Oh, you're Viking now too? Let me talk to you about my favorite new game, Valheim, which is Viking Minecraft. No, I'm very sorry to tell you this, Nat, but you are in fact Viking. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them.
You still liked that, didn't you, kitty?
You've activated my special interest trap card, which right now is Valheim. I've been playing a ton. They came out with a public beta adding another biome past what was the end game. So why could I not find a key? I'm very mad about that, if I'm honest, because I cleared the whole floor. You're only supposed to have to break those rocks to find the key, not all of the other ones. But yeah, it's a bummer. I would have loved to play some Valheim on stream, because I definitely need another game to put into my stream lineup. But for some reason, the Valheim beta and OBS are not getting along, to the point that I couldn't even use OBS to just record content without it, like, seizing and freezing. So I gave up on that. I just ended up playing to my heart's content over the weekend. But we do have a server, so if you are interested in checking out another survival sandbox crafting game, it's fun. The combat can be a bit mean, but it gets more fun when you get to bully the creatures back.
I could...
Another thing about this game that's fairly forgiving is the fact that, Terra tells you, I'm out of energy. I simply can't anymore, instead of passing out. No, put your shovel away, hun. I don't need that. Don't tell me it was something like that. It probably was. A rock, like, very cleverly hidden behind something. Perfectly. I'm salty, alright? Finding this key, dang it. Terra, put the shovel away! I don't need any clay. There we go. So let me talk for a minute about Thankmas. This year, the Cool Gamer Retirement Home is teaming up with other small content creators, and we are going to participate in Thankmas. This is my first year even hearing about it, but it's a charity collab that was initiated by Jacksepticeye, and he invites all genre of content creators to help out. This year, the charity in question is World Central Kitchen. I believe it changes from year to year. And so the big group Thankmas stream that we are doing is going to be Animal Crossing. We're going to do Animal Crossing Iron Chef on, I want to say Saturday. Pull it up. Yep, it's going to be Saturday, December 10th at 6 p.m. Eastern, so 5 days from now. And we're going to probably break into teams and do some sort of Iron Chef cooking challenge where we make a bunch of different courses of meals. And we are going to have a celebrity judge, very famous Twitch streamer, Yeah Boomerang, with a voice impression to be determined. She's going to make an excellent celebrity judge, and I'm very excited to have her. I actually have to check to make sure the time works for her. She did offer, but I should probably check on the timing. Maybe. There was an offer, so let me make sure that she is available to act as our wonderful celebrity judge. We do love Boom in this house, so make sure you drop a follow if you are not already following. Her last stream was Mario and Rabbids. Does anyone know, did she beat it? I know she was looking to. Do we win an autograph? I will have to check with famous celebrity judge, Yeah Boomerang, to see if you win an autograph, because that would be a pretty great prize, honestly. There are also some other Thankmas collabs that'll be happening the week after. One of which is Stardew Valley, which I still need to do some setup work for. Shh, don't tell anyone. And the other one is Minecraft. So we're going to be doing some silly cooking-themed things. I was going to do a Fall Guys one, but Based Windu is actually doing a Fall Guys Tiltify charity stream for, I think, Abled Gamers is the charity. And he's doing that on the 11th, so it's like, well, we don't need to throw another charity stream at you that's Fall Guys. Let's just go have fun with Windu. So I think that's all I have to say for now about the upcoming Thankmas collaborations. I will be putting out a pretty looking schedule sometime soon. But since we're raising money for World Central Kitchen, the idea was to have cooking themed things. So Minecraft, we're doing a mini game called Shopping List Bingo, where we race to collect food and make the different like Minecraft recipes that you can make. And Stardew Valley, the plan is to see if we can, I need to do some work, but there is a Mr. Key challenge to get a certain amount of rainbow colored items. And that like bulletin board request is good for a week of gameplay, so I thought that that would fit a stream pretty well. So that's the plan. Alright, I'm down here looking for this. I almost walked past it. 3-word challenge. Chat, play along.
What's inside? I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free.
Tara, less words. Can I read? No timer yet. Not on overlay. Read in 3s. If I live, never coming back. Keys going missing. Heard a shriek. We are quitting. After get pay. See you soon. Your son, Eddie. Thank you. You like that? Three-word challenge. It is fun. Can be hard. Hi, kitty. Tara, let's sleep.
Am I ready for bed?
Yes, you are. A big mood. I love cello. Oh, hi, robot. I love robot. It's called whirligig. That's one word. They're from Europe. Robot is European. Fancy. Robot parkour! I plant pumpkins. Robot does watering. Need in Stardew. Absolutely. Made of magic. Ruby-powered butt. Ruby-powered butt. A crystal gem? Now I'm uncomfortable. Dennis, Sapphire's next. I'm not kidding. Hello, chickens. Gems from mines. Let's break rock. Rock has recipe.
Whoa! What's this? Alright.
Not sure why. Rock fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Also, it's been 5 minutes. Thank you so much for the redeem, Nat. I don't know why the hell the Rock knows how to make fruit salad. I'm not gonna question it. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, famously known for his fruit salad. Yeah, the big rocks crack when you break them, and I don't think the big rocks come back. I'm gonna be lurking for a bit to do dishes. Sounds good. I actually did them this morning. I've been in a habit lately of, I get up for work with Fudge. I do some chores around the house. Usually I'll do some dishes, switch out the dishwasher, clean up the counters maybe, and then I'll go take an hour-long nap because it's too early for me to go into work since I'm still in training, and it's like, I'm kind of tired, so I'm just gonna take a nap, and I have felt so good. Oh, that's right. We could do the hydrated raisins for wine. Naps absolutely are the best. And like, I don't know, I felt bad because I have an awkward hour of time that I don't know what to do with. And now granted, if I can find out where the gym is at my workplace, I might start heading to work a little early to do some like stationary cycling or something. Something that hopefully will not get me too gross and sweaty before my shift. Also, welcome in, Megan.
Even though I don't live here, Sophia won't quit asking me if she can set me up with someone. Is she like this with everyone?
Pretty much.
Do you like beer? Totally normal human being.
Sure,
Yeah, you don't hate it. Oh, hi, Giva.
Oh my! Perhaps it's not too late to pick up a degree in history, too.
Oh, okay. Valheim is only a gig. So the best way I can describe Valheim is that it is meant to look like a potato game. With all the love in the world, it is meant to look like a, like, low-poly PlayStation 1 era game. The fun, to me, is in the gameplay loop, and also the music really helps set the atmosphere. It's gorgeous. Alright, this time I will turn my hydrated raisins into wine. Excuse me, hiccup. Hell yes. I want to do another test run to see if I can figure something out about how to get the performance, or how to get OBS and Valheim to talk to each other.
The drought unpleasantness is over. Now Damon doesn't have to worry about closing.
I didn't realize you were so concerned about Damon's bar.
Yes, well, my husband and I have different views on it. A truly charming community needs at least one local watering hole, no? And there's no better place for people watching. My favorite sport.
I was gonna say, you are always at the bar at night. So I will gladly send you the server information. I need my silver and gold. Okay. Alright, you can have it. Because I'm trying to level up his store. No, it's so close! It hurts. So close to level up, it hurts. Hi, is your store open? It is not. Bruno just closed.
Hey, you made it back from your first adventure in the you-know-what. Nice.
Was there ever any doubt?
Considering our history with the place, yes?
Thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Damon. My good friend. Hey. No, never mind. I don't want to give you beer. Not that you don't deserve it. I want to give you nice things, like tea. I know you like tea. So I need to go get a lot of iron, which I think you are more likely to find iron actually in some of the higher levels in the mine. The deeper you go, the more likely it'll split into copper and silver and then gold. I almost think 6. Let's find out. Wow, I'm already getting copper. Nope, I'm too far. Pretty sure. Yeah, because I feel like it's iron, copper, silver, and then gold. That's the progression. So I've been enjoying this game thoroughly, and I felt weird about saying, okay, I'm gonna spend all week playing it so I can get it off my streaming schedule. Because, like, that is what I'm doing, but to me, it's less about, oh, I don't want to play this anymore, let me finish it. It's more about, oh, I kind of want to streamline things a little bit more and maybe not have, like, 6 different episodic games happening at the same time. Like, Minecraft is not really episodic. I just need to pick something to do for a Minecraft stream, and then I can just do it. But games like this, I tend to want to finish. I want to see it through to the end. And, of course, right now, having this, and Rune Factory Frontier, and Harvestella, and maybe soon Coral Island, feels like a lot. I also still have the Link's Awakening randomizer to continue, as well as the Breath of the Wild DLC. If I'm about a third of the way done with it, that one also feels like one that I can kind of, like, wrap up.
I'm all...
Do I have any food? I do not. Alright. You still want to get Link's Awakening? It's a very good game. It really is. Full disclosure, as much as I love the game, and I think what they did with the remastered version on the Switch is beautiful. The art style is great. It's charming. I didn't end up getting the version on the Switch because I played so much of it on the original Game Boy that I was like, I feel like I'm good on this one. But it's a very good game. I personally have my own internal struggles with rebuying ports of games that I've already played or already own. You forgot it was redone for the Switch. Well, I am playing it on an emulator at the moment. The original, not the original Game Boy version, but the Game Boy Color version I'm playing on an emulator. But that's also because you have to play on an emulator if you're going to try a randomizer. Or if you can't do it on actual hardware, I don't know how. Alright, so journal. We need so much more iron. We need one more artifact. And then the wedding is coming up soon. Can I cook anything? Oh, tomato. I don't have a tomato. Oh. We haven't gone fishing in a while. Mostly, I want to say, because I've been, like, trying to really focus my time in the mines. You don't come across 60 iron without really putting the effort in. You're a beaut. They're merging! Honestly, I think it's probably part of the ADHD to be like, well, we're gonna start 8 different games on stream, and then at some point the allure of starting a new thing wears off, and you're left with, I should probably finish one of these new things I started. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, trying to just clean things up a little bit before going into 2023. I try to give myself a little bit of compassion in understanding that, like, there's nothing that is forcing my hand and saying, you need to finish this game, aside from me just wanting to do that. One such game that I did actually put down and did not come back to was, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, which I might return to. That one might just be one that I have to do in little spurts, because I find that the gameplay really is kind of dry, so it forces me to have a lot of stuff to say to keep things interesting, to keep the vibes going, so that I'm not just, like, sitting there waiting for my turn to do action and not saying anything. Has anyone here played a lot of games in the My Time at series? I haven't seen much of My Time at Sandrock yet. I can't remember if it only came out early access for like content creators, or if the game is like actually out now. $70 makes 35, I think. You downloaded Portia and you didn't play more than 5 minutes because you did not like it. You're not the first person to say that. I bought Portia for my mom when it was on sale, and I don't think she disliked it, and I believe she got further than that. She didn't love all of the controls, and I think she just felt kind of like drained by just how frequently you had to keep making new machines. Portia is kind of the opposite end of the spectrum from Wildflowers, in that I feel like I was constantly running out of time, or I just felt like time was passing so quickly and I didn't have much to show for it, so it stressed me out a little bit. Now granted, you can change the duration of each day, and you can change the duration of each day at any given point during a day, and you can change it to and from something if you would like. So that helps, but I feel like if you have to have that in to balance your game, it's not a balanced game. Like, you're kind of forcing the player to take on the mental load of, like, balancing out the game and knowing, oh, I want time to go slowly here so I can feel like I really did something today. I'm sorry. I can't juggle that on top of playing. I got at least partway through the summer, and I got through some of the, like, story stuff that happens in My Time at Portia before I was, before I just kind of put it down to play other things. But I also got it extremely on sale. It was like $7 on the Switch when I got it. I wasn't sure if Sandrock had kind of, like, fixed some of those things, or if it was kind of just a reskin of the first game in a new area. You got it on sale as well. I think that's one of the fun things about, like...
Now that it's turned cooler, I really am enjoying the onsen.
Modern video gaming.
I know it wasn't built specially for me, but it's so secluded that it feels like it was. Isn't it a wonder that nature can provide a marvelous hot spring like that to bathe in?
I built it for you. I didn't. Kim asked me to build it. Actually, Kim asked me for the materials, and then they built it. But, I guess growing up as, like, almost solely a Nintendo child, it's kind of nice now to have a PC that can handle some video games. And even, the Switch particularly has a lot more sales, I think, than the 3DS ever did. The addition of all of the indie titles on the Switch kind of helps for that, too, because it's not like you're waiting for every AAA Nintendo game to go on sale that almost never does. And even that, Best Buy and Target and Walmart have been notorious... What's the word for notorious, but in a good light? Because they've been, like... They've been well known recently for having sales. Like, I got Skyward Sword 50% off. That the Mario Party Superstars was recently 50% off. Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl was 50% off. Like, there's a lot of AAA game titles going on sale, and you don't have to wait like 10 years for them to start knocking down the price. Oh wait, no, I want to talk to you.
So, Thomas, did you ever consider moving anyone into your farmhouse?
What, like my sister? I asked Crystal if she'd move back, but...
No. I mean, like, marriage.
Oh, well, not yet, but I go on plenty of dates. I do. Don't look at me like that.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're besties. Horizon Zero Dawn is on sale for $17 on Steam. Wasn't that like a full $60 game? Like, don't get me wrong. I want to support the video game industry, but I also am not going to be upset about buying games that are like so much cheaper than their full retail price. I know the Steam Winter Sale is good. I'm sad. I missed getting Plate Up when it was on sale, but I did still... Catrium won the Plate Up giveaway, so I was able to get that for her. And I missed Wandersong... Or, no, I missed Spiritfarer. And what else was I gonna get? I was gonna get Undermine, too, because that's a roguelike that I really enjoyed playing when it was on Game Pass, and they took it off Game Pass, because of course they did. I literally got Game Pass to play Undermine, and then a week later they took it off. It's like, you did that on purpose.
As with all common knowledge, witchcraft mythology is sprinkled with half-truths and outright fabrications.
Oh, thanks, Amira.
I can't get my mom's face out of my mind. She seemed scared, worried. But about what? Ugh, it's keeping me up at night. And I need my beauty sleep.
I'm sorry, Violet.
Welcome. Oh.
Stop that.
Maintaining the glamour over the stone circle and balancing the wellspring is wearing us too thin.
Yeah, managing this and the bar, I feel like a sloth.
You already were one.
Tara!
I think I know a way to relieve ourselves of this burden. I have some anemone seeds I never planted. What if one of us plants them in the gloaming?
Ah, you want to harvest them once they've soaked up magic from the wellspring?
Why can't I just plant them on my farm? That's not as dangerous.
Because the soil on your farm isn't soaked in wellspring magic. Anemones are powerful magical plants that only thrive in places close to the wellspring. We could use the flowers to keep the glamour going without as much work.
Exactly.
Let me be the one to go back. If there are more Echo Blossoms out there, I'm gonna find them all.
But you can't go alone.
So I'll go with her.
You sure you want to?
How else will I keep my adrenaline pumping? Besides, I promised Grandma that I'd be there for you.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't let the two least experienced coven members go into the gloaming unaccompanied, but we're overwhelmed as it is, so...
If you let yourselves get hurt in there without me, I'll never forgive you.
Chill. We got this.
While we were in there last time, I noticed some spinner web had crossed one of our paths. Their webs are incredibly tough, but dissolve in the light of spirit flame. This lantern will channel the spirit flame to destroy the web.
And stop you from accidentally burning your eyebrows off.
I'm not sure how many such webs will be in your way, so you may need more spirit flame to get through. You'll need to get past them, as I'm certain there are spots where the anemone will thrive in that direction.
Oh, let me work the portal this time. Sarah, let me know when you're ready to go.
Well, I don't really want to go. If you're telling me I need more than one spirit flame, I'd probably want to go make that first. See, the only downside now is so many games being on sale that I really want to play, and not enough time to play them all. Which I know is, like, everyone's main complaint nowadays. But it also tells me that I'm more likely to pick up a game that I may not have tried because of the price tag. Powdered calcium, essence of copper. I know Fudge actually played some of Horizon Zero Dawn, and I enjoyed watching it. Some games never go on sale, and it's very frustrating. Are you talking about Nintendo? It's okay, you can say Nintendo. But I know what you mean. And I say that as an avid Nintendo lover. I really do. My farm's looking good. I want to get some more trees going, so I have to wait for Kai to open his shop so that I might plant some more seedlings. The mulberries, I can put the leaves in here to make silk thread, and then I can make silk with that. The hydrated raisins I'm gonna make wine with this time around.
Time for bed.
Yes. Time for bed. Chat, hydrate up. That's right. Is this done yet? Yes. Need more seaweed. Oh yes, I have been downloading new songs on Trombone Champ to try to keep a pretty good repertoire on there, so it's not like I have to play Megalovania every single time somebody wants a trombone song. Because, I mean, I promise you, I could play it over and over again. I don't think I'm gonna get much better at that one. It's pretty awful. Oops. See, look at Thomas's farm, all of his fruit trees. Dude really knows what he's doing. Look at the little crab. She is looking fab. Let me pet the crab, you cowards. Yeah, I haven't, what do I need to do right now? This one. Probably more iron, but I'm gonna run to town real quick. What was I saying? I simply don't remember. Quick, nobody look. You saw nothing.
You made this all for me? It's like the most comfortable comfort food there is. When I was learning to surf, I grinded on a plate of loco moco afterwards every time.
Why did the captions not match up there? That's weird. Come on. Give me a lemon. Please. Please. Do I have anything to sell to you? I don't think I do. It's always kind of strange to me when a like show or game's captions don't match up with what's actually being said. But like it's the same sentiment but not the same exact phrasing. It's like, why would you know what he was trying to say, why would you change it? That means I need 6 more. I can do it. In the grand scheme of things, I don't think it matters that much, and I don't know why it is a pet peeve of mine. But that's also why I try to watch my auto-captioner and make sure it's behaving. Pixel chat, are you behaving? Like, I feel weird saying it's a pet peeve because I'm not hard of hearing. So, the fact that they don't match up doesn't affect me. But it still frustrates me. It's like, come on. We're gonna try really hard not to misclick. So I gotta say, as much as I like the winter overlay, I was really sad to admit, yeah, I guess it's winter. But it's gotten so cold where I'm at lately. Honestly, the weather has kind of been throwing a tantrum here. I feel like it jumps between 50 and 25, like, every couple of days. So, if anything, that might be why I'm getting headaches. These bottom 5 floors of the mine get so much bigger. Kinda wish there was some music in the mines. The ambience is nice. It's not, like, too uncomfortable. It's like white noise. But, at the very least, for how large these bottom 5 floors are, it starts to feel a little empty, I think. You're running around.
Do the Mario! Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again, let's do the Mario.
I don't know why they're off-centered.
You got it! It's the Mario!
I should fix that.
Do the Mario!
Why were you off-centered? Oh, my trigger firebox was not centered. There's my music. Thank you. I appreciate you greatly. I like the rest of the music that this game usually has, so I don't want to, like, replace the music. I've found...
I'm all out of strength.
I found that, a lot of Stardew Valley streamers and, Minecraft streamers, even, will turn off their game music and put on their own playlist, because, both of them can be kind of sparse. Well, Stardew's not sparse, Stardew's repetitive, because you're gonna hear whatever the season's music is more often than not. You don't like it. I'm mixed about it, because I would like 3-word challenge. I feel uneasy. I like music. Want more music. I am sad. There's no key. Out of food. Want more music. Chat playing games. I love games. Breath of Wylde. Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Wild Flowers. Music and dungeons. Yes, I agree. Music was good. Music was sparse.
Should I go to bed?
It's a problem. Main theme credits. Tara Shoes Bed? Tara Shoes Bed. Hi, plant robot. I love you. Thank you, Sekhmet. No shoes bed. Absolutely not. Yes, shoes house. No shoes bed. That is wrong. Yes, shoes bedroom. No shoes bed. Shoes in sheets? No, thank you. Slippers go inside, shoes go outside. Tara, do parkour. Thank you. It's 9 p.m. Two more iron! Ow, it hurts. Quick, get iron. Me want barn. I want barn. Me want barn. 3-word vibes. That is enough. Must go fast. Must use broom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Alright, it has been 5 minutes. That was a really quick 5 minutes, too. Because I think we spent most of it talking about the outrage of the idea of shoes being in bed. Because why? Gotta go fast. I mean, you do, though. I don't want... I know. There were so many teasers in Breath of the Wild for the main theme. And then just not enough music. Wait, why are you closed today? Oh, it's Saturday. Parker!
I can't believe it! If the 2 people who voted for Lena had voted for me instead, I would be mayor! I mean, no offense to Lena, but she doesn't seem like she wants to be in control of anything except her store.
We're done talking now, Marty. Thank you for screaming at me. It is very rude. Yeah, I'm also hoping that they do a better job with... I know, right? Marty, don't hold back. How do you really feel about it? My thing is, I don't know... Well, first of all, there was already a little bit of tension between Lena and her husband Parker, in that, Parker, like, was helping to campaign for one of the candidates, and, like, Lena didn't want to talk politics at home, because it just kind of got them in a bit of a bickering mood. So he was visibly upset at the results of the election, finding out 2 people voted for Lena, thinking that she had something to do with it, when I'm sorry, she didn't. I'm pretty sure Shelby wrote in a vote for Lena, because he was the one who said he wasn't voting for either of the candidates. I don't know who the other one was.
Got one.
This actually might be a good place to save right before it turns nighttime. And Wednesday, our next stream is Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll be playing more of this. We will start on the anemone quest. Anemone. Words are hard. So what's happening in the story right now is that during the fall, I guess we get furthest away from the magical plane, and so we have to kind of cast some sort of illusion spell to keep the villagers from discovering us and finding out, oh hey, there's witches in Fairhaven, and leading an actual witch hunt. On top of that, 2 of the villagers are getting married sometime in the fall, and they have chosen to have an outdoor wedding here in the woods, so we need to make absolutely certain that nobody stumbles upon all of the magical doohickeys. Enemy anemone. Yes. Anemone. You feel compelled to say that anemones are animals and not plants? That is fair. We are planting them, though, in a magical, witchy realm. So do with that what you will. Hi, Boom. We have chat all excited to have you on as a, the celebrity judge. So let me message you after stream. For our Animal Crossing. Our celebrity judge. Shay wants an autograph. But only if they win, I think. So I'll message you after stream. Yes, boomerang. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Oh, I did the thing. I clicked off. Well, we're gonna find somebody to raid. I don't know if we are going to finish up this game as quickly as I was anticipating. I'm not sure. I'm really not. I'm enjoying the game thoroughly. Do not get me wrong. Famous Toad impressionist, yeah, Boomerang. Can you bribe the judge with cherry sours? It depends. See, Boomerang is our famed celebrity who will be impersonating another celebrity. So, if she is ironclad in character, you might not be able to convince her otherwise. Not exactly sure. But anyway, Boom, I will message you just to make sure that the timing is okay. What? Are you trying to guess the celebrity? Oh my goodness. So anyway, we're gonna find someone to raid. I'm very excited for the upcoming charity stuff, and I'm loving this game, genuinely. I just want to try to I want to try to wrap some things up, because I still even have Kirby Comic to finish up. There's a lot of games that I have on my plate that I'm enjoying and would like to just clean up a little bit so that I can do like 3 games in a season. That's the goal anyway. So I am looking through my list of live streamer friends. Find someone to go say hi to. Ed Sheeran. Ed, Sharon. I could see it. I hate that I could see it, but I could see it. Let me put some music on while I browse. Oh wait, no, I have better outro music. This is a little high energy. We're trying to wrap it down. So let's do that. There's a lot of people live on this Monday. Thank you for pinging the command. We're gonna raid Quirky Cat, who is live with some Cozy Grove. Have a good night, Desi. Go ahead and copy and paste a raid message or the love message if you want to show some love. Porky is playing Cozy Grove, which, from what I understand, is kind of, it's a comfy real-time game like Animal Crossing. There's a lot of differences between the two games. They're not at all the same, but there are similarities. They share a genre, so I feel like that's kind of to be expected. Ah, what a great night. I'm feeling great. Oh, outro music is loud. Thank you. Is that any better? Words, words, words. Thank you guys so much for showing up. It really means a lot. It's been great to hang out and enjoy Monday playing some Wildflowers. And never fear, because we will be doing this again Wednesday and again Thursday. And then you can expect the Thankmas schedule to come out after that. The big Thankmas stream, again, is going to be Saturday, December 10th at 6 p.m. Eastern. I have to get a list of who all is going to be streaming alongside us, but we have at least 8 content creators in the mix, so it might be a very long multi-stream link, but, you know, I want everyone to, like, feel the love and support at the same time. So that's what we're gonna do, damn it. And again, we're raising money for World Central Kitchen. Did the raid message, or did the raid go? It disappeared on my end. I just want to make sure it says that we're still raiding, because I can't see the thing to, like... Oh, that's why. Thank you guys again. I hope you have a lovely night. Keep going and growing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.